50 Cent built his career by using leaked recordings, unreleased music, and private conversations to expose other rappers. Over the years, he has gone after many big names, including Rick Ross, Ja Rule, The Game, Jim Jones, and others. At first, he used diss songs and mixtapes. Later, he added social media trolling, AI-generated jokes, and eventually full documentaries. What started as street-level drama slowly turned into a full business built around exposure. As 50 Cent's music career slowed down, his strategy changed. The same mindset he used for leaking mixtapes and feud recordings became the foundation for a new career in content creation. TV shows and movies allowed him to reach more people than social media ever could. This shift was not accidental, it was planned. 50 Cent the rapper slowly became 50 Cent the executive producer. Shows like Power and BMF proved he understood storytelling. He knew how to build tension, develop characters, and keep people watching. These were the same skills he had always used during rap feuds. The difference was that now those skills were organized, professional, and making real money. But the feud mindset never went away, it just moved into new spaces. In 2025, a situation involving Kanye West showed that this culture was still alive. A DJ connected to 50 Cent reportedly admitted during a live stream that files were taken from Kanye West's studio. These files included unreleased songs. The DJ spoke about it casually, like it was normal. This shocked many people online and started debates about ownership and stealing in the music world. The way the DJ talked made it seem like this kind of thing wasn't rare. If someone felt comfortable admitting studio theft publicly, it suggested that this behavior might be common in certain circles. This showed something important about the environment around 50 Cent. People close to him understood the value of unreleased music and private recordings. These materials were not just art, they were leverage. This idea reached its highest level with documentaries. Instead of posting clips on Instagram, 50 Cent began producing full documentary series released on Netflix. These projects had legal teams, professional directors, and massive distribution. When asked why one major documentary was released when it was, the answer was simple. The team waited until after the trial ended. They also spent months finding the right Emmy-winning director to make sure the story was told properly. Everything was carefully planned. Over 2 decades, 50 Cent built a system. He built relationships, sources, and instincts for knowing what information would hurt and what would entertain. Now that system works on a huge scale. The documentaries include videos the subjects believed were private. This includes footage of conversations with lawyers and moments that were never meant for the public. The creators refuse to name their sources, which is normal in journalism, but also matches the street code 50 Cent grew up with. The message is clear. People are willing to give him information, and that information will be shared, one way or another. This shift from street leaks to Netflix documentaries made the strategy look more official. Netflix gave reach, famous directors gave credibility, lawyers gave protection, but the core idea stayed the same: information is power. To understand how this started, you have to go back to the year 2000. Curtis Jackson had just been shot 9 times and left by his record label. He was blacklisted because of a song that named real people and caused problems. With no support from the industry, he moved to Canada and started over. Since major studios wouldn't work with him, 50 Cent turned to mixtapes. He recorded over popular beats and sold his music on the streets. These tapes spread through barbershops, corner stores, and hand-to-hand sales. Each mixtape led to the next, building excitement and loyalty among fans. This is where the leak strategy was born. 50 Cent realized that controlled leaks created attention. He even added fake barcodes to his mixtapes to make them look official. This trick helped his music reach places that normally wouldn't sell unofficial releases. His mixtape Guess Who's Back included songs from a shelved album and reached Eminem. That connection changed everything. One song in particular, How to Rob, made people pay attention. In the song, 50 joked about robbing famous rappers. It was funny, shocking, and impossible to ignore. This showed how controversy could be used as promotion. As his career grew, 50 Cent learned something even more powerful. Leaking information about other people created more impact than leaking his own music. His first major target was Ja Rule. Their problems started over street incidents and grew into physical fights and serious accusations. After surviving being stabbed and shot, 50 Cent used music to tell his version of events. His diss tracks weren't just insults, they were stories meant to change how the public saw his enemy. When 50 Cent became famous, he kept attacking Ja Rule. Over time, the public began to see Ja Rule as less believable. His label suffered. Other artists around him were affected. Years later, even Ja Rule admitted he lost the feud. Still, 50 Cent kept trolling, buying out seats at Ja Rule's concerts just to embarrass him. This became a blueprint. When 50 Cent went after Rick Ross, he used the same plan, but pushed further. He exposed Ross's past as a correctional officer, which conflicted with Ross's image. He released diss tracks, cartoons, and personal interviews. He even involved Ross's family members, which many people felt crossed a line. But this time, the outcome was different. Rick Ross survived, his fans didn't care as much, and his career continued to grow. This taught 50 Cent an important lesson. Leaks don't always destroy careers, but they always create attention. From that point on, 50 Cent treated feuds as a long-term strategy. Social media became his main weapon. Instagram allowed him to attack quickly and constantly. Old feuds never ended, they just moved online. Over the years, he clashed with many artists. Some feuds ended peacefully, some didn't. New technology added new tools, including AI-generated videos and memes. The goal stayed the same: stay visible. In 2026, he was still roasting comedians, rappers, and podcasters. Every post created engagement, every argument created headlines. This wasn't a distraction from business, it was the business. Being targeted by 50 Cent takes a mental toll. People have spoken about the stress of being mocked in front of millions. Online attacks never disappear. Old insults stay searchable forever. Yet for 50 Cent, the feuds aren't personal, they're strategic. He can attack someone publicly and still work with their family privately. Business and conflict are separate for him. The Netflix documentary represents the final form of this strategy. It combines leaks, storytelling, legal protection, and global reach. It gives a platform to people who feel silenced, while also keeping 50 Cent at the center of attention. Hip-hop's world has always recorded everything: studio sessions, phone calls, behind-the-scenes moments. What people didn't realize was that all of this would last forever. Old tapes, old videos, old files never really disappear. 50 Cent understood this before most people did. He knew that somewhere, someone always saved a copy. The lesson of his career is simple: someone is always recording, someone always has something to hide, and someone will always decide when the world sees it. From street mixtapes to Netflix documentaries, 50 Cent turned exposure into an empire, and that empire is still growing. What if the most powerful weapon in hip-hop wasn't a gun, money, or even talent, but information? For over 25 years, one man has understood something most people missed. Someone is always recording, someone always saves the file, and sooner or later, someone will leak it. That man is 50 Cent. To most fans, 50 Cent is a rapper. To others, he's a TV producer. But behind both versions is something entirely else: a strategist. Someone who learned very early that secrets have value and that revealing them at the right moment can change careers forever. When people talk about rap beefs, they usually think of diss songs, angry lyrics, radio arguments, but 50 Cent went further. He turned private conversations into public weapons. He turned unreleased music into leverage. He turned hidden footage into global entertainment. This didn't start on Netflix. It didn't start on Instagram. It started on the streets. In the early 2000s, Curtis Jackson was shot 9 times and left for dead. His record label dropped him, radio stations stopped playing his music, the industry wanted nothing to do with him. Most artists would have disappeared. Instead, 50 Cent learned how to survive without permission. He flooded the streets with mixtapes, he leaked his own songs, he created fake barcodes to make bootlegs look official. He confused the system until it worked in his favor. And when that worked, he realized something even bigger. If leaking your own music creates attention, leaking someone else's secrets creates power. That idea would change hip-hop forever. From Ja Rule to Rick Ross, from The Game to Jim Jones, 50 Cent didn't just argue with his enemies, he exposed them. He told stories the public wasn't supposed to hear. He made people question who was real and who was pretending. And every time he did it, his name stayed in the headlines. As music sales slowed, 50 Cent evolved again. He moved into television and film. He used the same